You're listening to 1069 Click FM, live in color.
To the final game of Sunday after what has been pretty much an up and down, awful and exciting day all at once, especially whatever the hell happened with the Dallas Cowboys to leave 8 points on the board like that. Oh, that's a game that Cowboys fans are going to look at with a lot of pain this season, to be honest. Hello, everybody who is here for another stupid sports show. My name is Jim B. Strangely enough, broadcasting on a primetime game for the NFL. For the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals. William, Tyler, Luke, Logan, MKI, anybody else I missed or is just not chatting, but maybe just hanging out. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate y'all showing up. As we know, because of prior circumstances, there's all sorts of pomp and circumstance going about this game. Everybody's taking things very, very seriously. So to even that out, we have bingo. Just looking out for common, not so common, and rare events that will occur during the game, trying to mark as many off on our cards. We try to aim for as many bingos as possible, and sometimes we leave the definitions of what covers those squares fairly open, we'll just say. Oh, Gary, Indiana? Oh. Damn. And especially at that time of night. I mean, honestly, Gary isn't so bad. But I could see how that could be a little bit frightening for somebody who'd maybe never been through that way before. Have you? I've got William at card 29. Fantastic. As we get the last of this song out of here, we should be, yes, able to get things going. And there's our whatchamacallit volume as we have another sip of our first quarter sponsor for tonight's stream, Screw City Lager from the Prairie Street Brewing Company. Remember, folks, you never forget your first taste of Screw City. Hey, there are Bengals fans with Welcome Back Hamlin signs in the crowd. That's cool, man. That is very, very cool. All right. Meanwhile, the Devils are beating Chicago 2-1 with 10:13 remaining in the second. Devils are on the power play. Yeah, still plenty of time for the Devils to come back in that one. And yeah, Bills can grab a share of the AFC East lead depending on how all the other tiebreakers shake out. Bengals are just trying to keep up in the AFC North. We all hope that, Luke. I think we all hope that. Bengals win the toss, decide to receive first. So, that's about the perfect time for the audio to cut out, I'd say. So they will run this kick back and nearly get it back to the 24. Probably brought it down a little bit earlier than they wanted to on that one. But out comes Mr. Joe Burrow. I see Higgins, Boyd, and Mixon out, and Chase are going to be out for this first down. Oh, Bills go to the top because they're 1-0. All right. All right, Burrow working out of the gun. Empty backfield. They show extra pressure. Get it out quick to Mixon, who wound up getting whipped forward for a total gain of about 7 or 8. Tackle is by Jerome Bernard. All right. Oh, wow. I am just shocked at how horrible my audio is getting from this TV. A lot of static. Burrow gets another throw to Mixon. That should be the first down and plenty more. Officially down to 46. All right. And wow. Also a good job by that O-lineman to not get a legal man downfield in pursuit of a block. Logan has card number 23. Gotcha. Jamar Chase. He will wait, and Williams is now getting a run. He will fall for about a gain of 7. All right. I wonder what card I get. Oh, well, that card's already taken, so that's not happening. And yeah, there are a few things that are specific to Grassi's stream, because I assume a lot of people will be stream hopping, such as Stretch Time and Another History stream. I'll leave you all to check those off on your own reconnaissance. I'm going to have a very short gain, maybe even no gain on that second down. Now 3rd and 2. Still manageable, but what can they do? All right, Williams is in there to Burrow's right. Compact formation. Number 87 in motion to the far side. Looks back, and they go right to him for the first down. Nobody got close to him. They played off him at the sticks. Tanner Hudson gets the catch for the first down. Don't even have the first clue who that is, and I guess the Bills now know his name. All right, number 16 in motion to the near side. Pressure coming quick to Burrow, but he's able to stumble out of it. And pass to high. T. Higgins gets knocked out of bounds at the 21. Fresh set of downs. Move those sticks. There go the Bengals. Oh. And good job by T. Higgins walking the tightrope and staying in. All right, Burrow gets up from under center, calls out something to the rest of the line. 83 in motion. It'll be a handoff This is Mixon. He will grind for 3, even as he had a couple people wrapped around his legs. Second down coming. We'll say 6. Okay. I'm trying to keep an eye out to see if Rasul Douglas, I don't know how long his injury of just got there takes to heal, but getting him to twitch a little bit with his count. They tease pressure on the far side of the line. And Irvin Smith Jr. this time gets inside the 6 before he is piled upon. First and goal now for the Bengals. Ooh. This game is brought to you by Lizzie McNeil's Irish Pub in Chicago. Yeah, I've actually been to Lizzie McNeil's more than a few times in my life, True North. I've even been lucky enough to catch the nights when they're playing the Irish music there. He's just going to toss it up. Oh, and just a beautiful loft. Damn. 9:18 to go in the first, and the Bengals have already made it into the end zone first. Oh, boy. I realized that I didn't put the scoreboard up yet, so give me a moment, because I need to get somebody's, real name back. And Shooter McPherson out for the extra point. It will be true and through. And now they have got their name back. Congratulations. So we'll take away the Afghan Wigs reference and put Cincinnati back in. And of course, that's right, I finally got this into something that will work. So now we have our leader logo just living here under the time left. Because why the hell not? All right. Now that we've got a moment after all that insanity, I think we can definitely check off home QB gets the first passing touchdown of the game, since that was a Joe Burrow passing touchdown. Haven't specifically spotted any former players yet, but no going forward on first down, no turnovers, no sack. We saw Joe Burrow step out of one very well. We're still waiting for the defense to do something. No stiff arms. Is there anything else that we could get with that? Nope. I think we're all caught up there. Now we just get a little bit of time, thankfully, to relax with our Screw City. Tommy DeVito or Matt Barkley will start against QB against the Cowboys next week. Oh. William? Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, man. So, are you having fun looking through possible draft orders yet? Oh, that is rough. And now they're showing them through their high school photos and off to college. All right, Buffalo Bills turn now. Josh Allen got his helmet on. He's looking determined. ready. Might be just thinking about cupcakes. We know he's a pretty easygoing guy, so maybe he spends most of the day thinking about cupcakes. A couple yards into the end zone, they'll take it out, and they get met at the 15 and flipped very softly over, considering some of the hits we've seen today. Chris Evans getting in there on the stop immediately. 85 yards to go for Josh Allen and company. Oh, Stephon Diggs went to Maryland? You already should know university? Did that guy really just say you already should know university? Okay. All right. A quick pass to the far side after they teased near side action. And a very quick completion to Dalton Kincaid, who apparently has been doing well for the Bills lately, because I see his name popping up in more and more deep analysis headlines from sports journalism websites. Loose definition of sports journalism, obviously. He can't get the connection on the next one, unfortunately. Had a dude hanging all over him, but I think his hands were still free. Incomplete. Oh, and in case you're wondering, we do have a sleeping cat over here. All right, 3rd and 5 coming. We have a compact formation. Kincaid in motion to the far side. Number 4 comes out of the backfield, but it'll be, Diggs under the middle and gets out to the 30. Gets 10 yards, 5 more than he needed. Hooray. They're currently picking at number 4. You're assuming they will go QB if there is one that they like. Oh. Oh, thanks, Coburg. I appreciate that you showed up. All right, Allen in the gun on 1st and 10 from the 30. Another quick pass to Diggs, who will get spin out of a tackle and now cutting across the field, trying to lose his pursuers. But he gets down to the 36-yard line. Just one blown tackle by the Cincinnati defense. We're not going to check off the defense did something for a while, are we? That's just where we are with this game. Yeah. And then he doesn't finish, and 34-yard gain, extra pressure coming from the blind side, but is picked up by the running back. He throws on the run, finds space for number 6. And to number 10. Forgive me, I wanted about to say number 16, but it's number 10. That's Shakir. Oh my goodness. A good job by the receiver to not sell that the ball was coming until the last possible second. They are now down inside the 20. Actually, yes, right near the 15. Another bullet to Kincaid at the far side of the field. We have another Buffalo first down, and thankfully all the bodies colliding on that part of the sideline. Everyone gets up and walks away. So far today, 5 for 6, 82 yards for Josh Allen. Damn. And there they are, right inside the 3. Chicago's on the power play while Josh Allen goes the other way, gets him on the pump fake to jump. And there is a flag down. Did he? What is he going to do? What is this flag going to be? Oh, taunting on Josh Allen. That's his first taunt towards disqualification. The touchdown is good. Yeah, I'm shocked that they gave him the penalty, honestly. Bass gets the extra point. We are deadlocked at 7 apiece. And he's willing to take it. He'll be enforced on the kickoff, that 15-yard penalty, but maybe they're just trying to dare Cincinnati into making a mistake. I don't think there's a meta for this sort of thing. Anyway, since that was a Josh Allen rushing touchdown, you can check off QB rushing TD on your card if you have it. Also, if you have what a throw, because that was a pretty impressive throw, the way that Burrow was able to just loft it into the perfect position. Yeah, check off what a throw on your card. St. Xavier, the most affordable Catholic university in Chicago. What's the most expensive? Okay. Loyola is the Jesuits, so that's not the answer. I'm not sure if DePaul is considered one, even though they are rooted in. They do have a bit of intertwining with religious history, and also with the civil rights movement, because they were one of the few. They were an early school to desegregate, and they ended up building buildings to try to deter snipers from killing the black students. But trying to figure out what other specifically Catholic universities there are in Chicago. I mean, I got to be honest, I probably wouldn't have paid attention to them simply because they are specifically Catholic universities. I mean, my head just gets filled with UIC and University of Chicago and Loyola, because more often than not, I would be getting off for certain L stops that include them as a name, but that's it. Oh, end of the second. Devils 2, Chicago 1. Good job, New Jersey. I'm sure you can come back and win this game. Yes, we are going to beat that phrase into the ground tonight. Why do you ask? All right, Mr. Burrow. It is now time for you and the Bengals to try to strike back. Oh. And oh yeah, the Buffalo Bills scored, so we can take away Alex Tuck is my Lord and Savior. Congratulations, by the way, to the Sabres for beating the Leafs. And we'll bring back Buffalo. They get that. Oh, damn, that return that time was out to the 32. Nice job. from their own 31. As Boyd in motion to the far side. Burrow working out of the gun. Quick pressure. And it gets broken up by Jackson. Woof. Oh, there is, however, a flag by the quarterback. Roughing the passer on the Bills. It'll be on Tim Settle, and the crowd loves that call. I don't know anymore. What is roughing the passer? What is a catch? All right. So they're up to the 46 now. Working with a dual back set, tied in there, number 89, blocking for Mixon. They roll the opposite way from everybody else. Josevich ends up gaining the completion. He will gain about 9 yards. Receiver out of Princeton. You don't say. Huh. Apparently, he's also scored a touchdown in each of the last 2 games he's played. So, second and inches. Burrow out of the gun yet again. They tease extra pressure from the side. And Mixon just goes straight up the middle past that pressure to gain 3 and get the first down. Wow, Mixon has been on the Bengals for 7 years, they say. I am amazed by that. Fantastic. And so far, it looks like we've got an actual shootout building up. I'm excited. You were a Burrow fan when he was at LSU? Okay. All right, that makes sense why you're cheering for him. I think Inject is probably cheering for him a little because he is Louisiana born and bred. So, hand off to Mixon. A great job by Jackson making an open field tackle, snagging Mixon's foot and preventing him from getting even past the line of scrimmage. Great play. Yeah, they just brought up the Rasul Douglas trade. All right, 2nd and 10. Extra pressure up the middle. Now Burrow has to scramble. They tried to intercept it out of bounds. Nothing doing for Jackson. Officially incomplete. Clock stops at 3:38 to go in the first. We might be close, folks, to the defense doing something. And Bernard is yelling at the defense of the Bills to do something. Here we are. 2 receivers to the near side. 83 comes to join them to make it a 3-receiver gang. He's parked in the slot. Tight end in blocking coverage. All the pressure comes. And Burrow. Who is it? Tyler Boyd. Number 83 gets that catch past the sticks just a few yards. Wonderful first down. Yes, clearly Rasul Douglas was the problem, True North. And remember, Reggie Bagleton did nothing wrong. Damn. So now they're at the 27. We have 2 receivers lined up in the slot on the far side. The Bills try to cheat in a little bit. And a great job by 87 snacking that one out of the air. and his defender just kind of overcommitted to try to play jump balls. So Hudson had all the room to scoot toward the chains. Mm. All right, it was more of he overcommitted to trying to go in a certain direction and could only reach back. All right, 1st and 10 now, the 14. Bills pass rush at it again. Looking for Higgins, but was being well guarded in the front corner of the end zone. 2nd and 10. Yeah, star is Dane Jackson. Other than that guy, yeah. Yeah, make it clear the inherent bias toward quarterback that is within the NFL system and, well, the entire system of pro football, if we're going to be honest. But anyway. Burrow has the time. He does get flushed from the pocket, and then he finds Higgins underneath. He will be marked out of bounds down inside the 5, probably near the 4 or the 3. So, yeah, there should be at least a... so... They should probably make sure they get the right time and the right spot for this. But, you know what? I think they got it pretty damn close. Just outside the 2-yard line, 1st and goal for the Bengals. Mixon is the back. We have a compact formation. Higgins. We have Jamar Chase. But unfortunately, everybody was expecting that, and they barely get back to the original line. Now 2nd and goal coming. All right, what do they decide to do this time? Hudson going out to the far side this time. As we have 2 receivers on the near side, Mixon to Burrow's left. He'll come out of the backfield. He tries Chase in the front corner, but he believes he was out. Damn. Incomplete, 3rd and goal. 38 seconds left. Oh, he just never had control. Never had control. Oh, yeah. All right, we try it again for Burrow. And they'll just do it with Mixon. And that's all they needed, really. Touchdown, Bengals. And he leaps up into the stands to hang out with the fans. You do it, man. You celebrate. All right. At least you're getting fantasy points, William. Cannot complain about that. And, yep. So many open ways for him to go. Well, actually only really one, but he ran it very well. McPherson's point after attempt. No problem. 14-7 now. Damn, I am feeling almost spoiled with all this offensive action that we're seeing in tonight's game. It's been a while since we've been able to do that. Oh, yeah, Mixon, I think, has been a great player for the Bengals for a while. It's just, it also helps when he's able, and there's a great number two to share the load with. Sometimes it's been not. Now, I briefly had that with Kareem Hunt for a little while, but, you know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Cleveland. Damn it. Yeah, it has been. It has been. Like even the Lions, you got to admit, have kind of taken a powder on the offensive heavy games. Yeah. Now I'm not. I'm curious how long they're actually going to keep it on Roman Reigns. I'll be honest, I think the best thing that WWE ever did for Roman Reigns was to get Paul Heyman in there to talk for him because, yeah, he has a history of struggling on the mic, except in very special circumstances. Oh, come on. You can't be that convinced that I really want to watch The Voice. Are you, NBC? I suppose you are. Holy shit. Damn. Oh, Coburg? You have no idea. They have a lot of money that they got to earn back. That has been promised. And considering how much they're advertising Walmart and how I never go into Walmart unless it's absolutely necessary. Yeah. All right. And fair catch by Shakir. The 2 will get them a... Oh, God, this stupid ass rule. All right. All right. Buffalo starts at the 25. Down a touchdown. They could probably very easily get back. I'm doing well, Luke. Hope you are as well. They fake a sweep to number 10. And a good effort by number 4 to keep that run alive when he got stuffed immediately at the line, turning it a gain of 2 instead of possibly a loss of 1. Oh, by the way, I think we're about to run down to the end of the first quarter. I don't think they're going to have any incentive to try to... Yeah, they're going to let this one run out. No big deal. Crowd sounds very happy, though. Lots of cheers coming up, and the Bengals are definitely whooping them on. But there we are. We somehow managed to get to the end of the first quarter. No one got seriously hurt. At least not on a physical level. Maybe a bit of psychic damage. Who knows? But hey, I think we should contemplate the fact that breakdancing will be a sport in the Paris Olympics, and hope that they will open it up to the public to request songs, and then all the internet trolls will fix the polls so that Peaches Fuck the Pain Away wins. Anyway, pause for the cause time. We'll be back very soon here on another Stupid Sports Show.
should go. Lay me on the side of the road when you drive. Are you slow, deliberate? 'Cause you know when you.
All right, back just in time for a overthrow and a well-drawn pass interference call on Taylor Britt. He is pissed that that call went through, but spot foul, first down for the Buffalo Bills. Is that for the hook? A very, very early hook, and I guess that's it. Oh, dear. From the gun, we'll have a rush by number 4. Cook will lose maybe 1. ThIIrd getting in there for the tackle on that play. I looked through the bingo list to see if there's anything else we could check off, and so far we are kind of in a drought, I am sorry to say. I guess, fortunately or unfortunately, because of the caliber of teams that we have playing tonight, the chance of turnovers seems low. But we can always hope. 2nd and 11, Allen looking to pass. And he gets able to throw it away before he was going to go down. 3rd and 11 now. I'm assuming he got across the line of scrimmage. Hey, don't worry about it, Luke. This week was already feeling weird, just because I had fewer days to put the playlist together. And in fact, this whole week of streaming, because it's been so, condensed and accelerated, has been weird. So it's all kind of blended together. Plus the fact that I'm actually doing a Sunday night football game adds the strangeness on top of it. We're going to have a flag for holding as he tries to fire it downfield. It'll be incomplete, and it'll probably be holding on the offense, to be honest. They declined that penalty and just let Buffalo have 4th down instead. Yeah, this is actually the first, right now, proper stop. I think this is the first punt of the game, I believe. Martin is out to kick it. Irwin back for the receiving duties. A bad kick, but a quick tackle by the rest of the Buffalo special teams only allows him to get past the 20 to the 22. Okay. All right. So, congratulations, everybody. We can check the defense did something because the Bengals just forced the Bills to punt. So, yeah, technically the defense has done something. And by the way, we have had 2 penalties on the Bills, so you can check off our free space of laundry on the play. Oh no. We are out of Screw City number 1. Well, I will just have to open up Screw City number 2. Yeah, second quarter is also sponsored by Screw City Lager. Because what the hell, why not? And I plan to make tomorrow night as easy for myself as possible. And if you cannot buy Screw City in your area, please support your local brewery or brewers or any kind of drink producer in some way. They will appreciate it. Hopefully they've got it back in stock this week, MKI. I'm not sure. I mean, as much as I enjoy the birch beer, I'm not sure how much I want to have it on a regular basis. No kidding, Alonso got to the podium. I'm sure he didn't finish first because nobody finishes ahead of Max Verstappen, LOL. But what did he get, second or third? Between Screw City or Sioux City? You know, it's very rarely that I will turn down a Sioux City. It's much easier for me to turn down a Screw City. So it was Verstappen, Norris, then Daddy. Okay. From their own 22, Mixon picks up the pressure up the middle. High T. Higgins gets a first down around the 33-yard line. Okay. That's a good way to get a drive going, Cincinnati. And now we see the success of a run game, allowing the passing game to open up. They fake the intention to Jamar Chase, but a great job to stop the play behind the line. It will be a loss of 2. Dobson getting in there to bring down Chase on that. Whew. Does anybody else hear safeties coming? Apparently we're supposed to hear safeties coming. Oh, there he is. There's Rasul Douglas. He's number 31. Okay, looks like he's on Higgins for right now, but they're going to hand off to Mixon. He will break through and drag a defender for another yard to get the first down. Wonderful job, Mixon. And now that may be another pass or two that you have just opened up an opportunity for because they have been forced to respect the run game. And the Devils have gotten their third goal over Chicago. Hooray. All right, there goes Boyd to the far side of the field. They will hand to Mixon going the other way. Follows his line for a little bit, but he realizes the defense is right there with them, has to cut back inside, dive forward for maybe 3, more likely 2. Clock just ticking away. We're at 11.5 minutes to go in the first half. No turnovers, no turnover on downs. Nope, haven't even had a sack yet. Ooh. I also do have rookie Josh Allen on here. I don't know when I'll be able to tell that, but now we have Trayvon Williams who's in the back. He gets to the right to midfield. Okay, they've got 3rd and 5 or 6 coming up. Where do the 2023-2024 Sharks rank among the worst teams of all time? I don't think we need to have that conversation, Luke, until we're closer to the end of the season and we see how many games they've managed to win. Because I'm sure there's got to be some team, with some, forgotten name in the early days of the NHL that owns that horrible record. Broadcaster just said plenty of time. All the flags fly in. They're all pointing at each other. By the way, note there is another Karras on the offensive line for the Bengals. Oh no, it's Kappa. Not Kappa. Tell me it's a joke, Kappa. Tell me it's a joke. Oh no, Kappa. Oh, Kappa. Fewest wins in a season was 8. Okay. All right, once they get past 8 wins, then we start talking about rank. V, congratulations to Raider Nation on you beating the Bears today. It happened. Hudson will end up meeting a couple of defenders at the 50, fall forward to the 48. Now what will they do on 4th and 2? Joe is nodding his head vigorously at the sidelines, encouraging them to go for it. So, V, first game after Josh McDaniels got fired. Congratulations, by the way. How did the Raiders look to you? Did they look any different? Were there any visible differences? Oh, by the way, we also had the Bengals' first punt of the game. Brad Robbins will get a punt to Deontay Hardy, fair catch around the 12. I like that they here have the clear plastic designer trays to carry the Gatorade on the sidelines. They played us, anyone can beat us, says William. Granted, but I was curious because sometimes, fans of the team, they can, notice stuff about a style of play that could change from coach to coach. It was a win for morale, which I'm assuming is what you were going to say because there's an E on the end of that word, but I think I know what you were going for. They looked happy to play the game that they love, and yeah, V, I imagine any team that has played under Josh McDaniels has probably had a similar experience. And I got to be honest, probably Patriots players are included with that equation too. Whew. Oh, good, that's right. The possession arrow is still correct. Yeah, anything out of the Patriots' umbrella is poison. A record set in the 1974-75 season. 867-5. It's very possible that it is the Washington Capitals MKI because, as I remember, we were pretty abysmal in our expansion period, and that feels like it was our expansion period. I remember very distinctly the first Capitals games that I went to in the Capitol Center. They were when Rod Langway was on the team, and he was one of the players who was grandfathered in with the helmet rule, that players who wanted to keep skating without a helmet could. So if that gives you an idea of where I am on Caps fandom, that's me. It was the Caps, their first season. Okay. All right. So all you have to do, Sharks, is be better than the expansion Washington Capitals. Oh, yeah. Y'all managed to do it. Now we've got a bomb coming. Incomplete for Hardy. Coverage from Wouzier. 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, Chidobe Awuzie. Now hopefully recovered from that ACL tear. All right, let's see how this turns out, Coburg. And, oh my God. Such a beautiful pick on number 29 going against Gabe Davis. Oh, Cam Taylor-Britt, after getting called for getting a brutal pass interference call earlier. Ooh, yeah, congratulations, everybody. That is our first turnover of the game. An interception. Mark it off on your cards if you have interception. If the Sharks are lucky to win 7 games. Yeah. Yeah. Now, since he's not going to catch fire, if anything is going to catch fire, it's going to be the Cuyahoga again. At the moment, Patrick Mahomes. And another catch for Tanner Hudson. I think that one was at least 8. I mean, this is the wonderful thing about having someone like Jamar Chase on your team is that he'll end up drawing double teams and allow other guys like Tyler Hudson or Higgins or Boyd to get an opportunity to make some things happen. Is that rookie Josh Allen? I think we're able to mark it off, but I want to see how he does for the rest of the second half, if that's okay with you, Luke. Coburg says that Josh Allen is glorified Carson Wentz. Ooh. All right. Well, counter to that, Coburg, as I remember, and please feel free to correct me because I know I'm a bear of very little brain. Carson Wentz had many an injury problem in early part of his career. In fact, the year that the Eagles broke their Super Bowl drought, it was him going the rest of the season and Big Dick Nick taking over. So, yeah. Wow. Cute. Attempted QB sneak. I mean, he gets like a half a yard. But Burrow got absolutely launched back by Joseph as he was trying that. He just hooks him by the leg and then whoop, there you go. You go away now. Yeah, so at the very least, Coburg, this is, what if Carson Wentz stayed healthy? And the flags come out on 3rd and inches. Delay of game on the offense. Oh. Oh. I also think that, injuries for Buffalo on defense, the loss of Brian Dable, because they have been different since he's gone. That's not deniable. Exactly what he took away, it's one of those intangible sorts of things. Oh, goodness. True North, I faintly remember that season. And a great job by Burrow to scramble out of the pressure. There is a flag down where Burrow escaped, and I think we're going to have holding on Cincinnati. Holding offense number 65. And it is, once again, Kappa. No cap. 10-70-4. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Now we're having an official's timeout. Okay, meanwhile, we have Terrell Bernard on a knee, so we're going to have a little injury timeout. That is a good opportunity for me to check out the bingo list and see if there's anything else that we can check off. Unfortunately, because once again we have two more than decent teams, we haven't gotten any more of the fun spots. So, we did get an interception, just so you know. Let me know if Luke, does a stretch break or threatens to turn the game into a history stream. Oh, that's actually something I should check, is the stats for this game. No sacks allowed. Okay, damn, the Bengals have evened things up by getting 4 penalties of their own. That's impressive in a really awful way. I'm sure you wouldn't mind reuniting between Dable and Allen on the Giants. If you want to enact some sort of like Disney Channel, series of absurdist capers to try to get Josh Allen to play for the New York Giants while still believing he's playing for the Buffalo Bills, I would completely support this. I mean, it would probably take a lot of effort and a lot of coordination on your part, but, if you could pull it off, I'd definitely buy the DVD of the movie version. Why am I listening to the French dub of Sunday Night Football now? Oh God, it's an ad for the Paris Olympics. Thank you for convincing me that I should absolutely, positively, under no circumstances whatsoever pay attention to the Paris Olympics. Oh, come on, True North. You didn't take off a voodoo curse? All right. All right, they got an offside, so now they have a shorter third down coming ahead. Yes. Omelette du fromage. Absolutely, V. Omelette du fromage. 3rd and 10 now coming for the Bengals, and Joe Burrow is bleeding at the top part of his finger. I guess his nail got jammed in at some point. They're going to have to fix that at halftime. All right, Williams darts out a little bit, then comes back to his side. They bring 4, and yeah, they're definitely going to get Burrow. Flag comes down in the midst of all that. Oh, they're calling a hold on Cincinnati. Buffalo should decline this. Yeah. Almost always the giveaway I have noticed is if the flag comes flying out of the backfield, that almost guarantees every time that it's going to be holding or something stupid of that magnitude. Meanwhile, Evan McPherson is out to kick a field goal. All right, here's one for all the fantasy owners. We have a 55-yarder, so we could get a rare spot or a missed kick attempt, folks, because a 50-plus yard field goal definitely falls under the rare. And now we get a false start, and it made it, but now they're going to add another 5 for a false start. So what do they do now? All right, they're going to punt it away. Yeah, this game is yeah. It's starting to feel like a primetime game. That's absolutely what this game is starting to feel like. All right, is there anything? Please tell me anything that we can get. Oh, no, we can't. We can't even get the missed kick attempt or the rare because of the damn false start. Damn it, Sunday Night Football. We have such fun where, you know, we don't get let down like this. Because there's always a certain amount of zaniness in all the games that are scheduled in 12 o'clock time. You know, the teams aren't perfect, so, you know, we don't expect the games to be, and we revel in it. Onside kick, I don't think by itself counts as a rare, but an onside kick that does get recovered, because it is difficult to do, let's be honest. I will always put that under a rare. Hey, Angie, guess what? Guess what, Angie? Come over here. No, really, I actually do want to talk to you. Come here. I promise, Angie, this is not a trick. She thinks it's a trick. Yeah, she definitely thinks it's a trick. It is not a trick, Angie. I want you to say hi to all the people. And, of course, have a nice place to sit, as is deserving of the master of all that she surveys. Oh, yeah, can Michigan State build on the awesome win that they had this past weekend and take out Ohio State? Oh, no, Chicago scored in hockey. Yeah, Angie's attitudes towards birds is well documented in this house. I think she's happy about a bird team losing. All right, Cook on first down. Haven't been able to call his name in a while, but he will run for about 6. And now they're doing some kind of odd graphic thing of Josh Allen's stats in a record store. They're going to try Cook again. He'll manage to change direction a bit, fall forward for 2. Will make 3rd and 2 a possibility for the Buffalo Bills to convert. We've got 4:40 to go here in the first half. Buffalo, oh, they did spend a timeout at some point that I missed, so let me just get rid of that. Bengals still leading 14-7. We're getting down close to it. And all the pressure coming on Allen. And I know how bad that sounded, but he gets brought down back at inside the 7. Angie, secretly a Michigan fan? Knowing her, she could have all sorts of dark secrets operating on side of her head. Hey. Who the hell knows what her previous owner liked? A great punt, which will get the Bengals into Buffalo territory very easily. Irvin brought down at the 45. Hello, Lurking Ishii. You do not have a bingo space today, but I am glad to see you. I hope you've been enjoying the bye weekend. I have, in a way, I think, as much as I hope for the Dallas Cowboys, watching them leave 8 points on off the board just really drained me. It's like, you cannot keep talking if you have players that are going to make mistakes like that. And also, my sympathies go to you, Tim, about I saw your rant earlier in Grossi's chat about the Patriots, and yeah, hopefully y'all can get it together next season. I don't think card 24 is taken, so MKI, that one's all yours. Oh yes, the Eagles weren't. They tried several times to give the game away. I don't want you to get the impression that there was a dominating victory. It was essentially a lot of penalties, a lot of dumb mistakes by the Eagles, and an inability to just end the game. Soon. But I can never guarantee that it's going to line up, Ishii, But we will see. Burrow is back out on field for 2nd and 10. And, of course, they bring more pressure. They do it with 2 people this time, and Jamar Chase's helmet ends up getting knocked off in the process. And now Micah Hyde is down for the Bills. Oh, hell. Not again. We are now going to another injury commercial break. Let me get something closer to the proper time. Honestly, Ishii, we feeling good. I'm enjoying myself. I have had Angie's claws in various parts of my leg throughout the evening because, she's got to claim her territory. And screw it. We're on a commercial break right now, so Meanwhile, Devils are denied an empty net goal because they were offsides. I've brought you all Monty, who has been sleeping on my bed for the first half of this game. Hello, Mr. Pizzle. And keep in mind, the Vikings did win today, so... Hey, Monty. Is Josh Dobbs him? Angie just woke up and walked across my keyboard table, so that's why Monty got suddenly very, very alert. I think based on the way that he was relaxing into the chin scritches, I think he's pretty satisfied. Hey, Monty, do you want overtime for this? Oh, yeah, he got a full head collision, but he also got a knee in the back as he was coming down, so that might have aggravated it. Meanwhile, we got a noogie party going over in the Devils-Chicago game. Third and 10, while the Bills have a linebacker being evaluated for a head injury. Burrow out of the gun. Receiver back to block, and a great job getting up to within a yard of the first down. Boyd, good catch, even with the defender hanging all over him. They're going for it on fourth down, folks. Here we go. Get your bingo cards ready, unless they do something stupid. Please don't do something stupid. We haven't had any bingo action in a while. Oh, the food wars are games without frontiers. War without tears, Tim M. All right, what do we got? Mr. Burrow. And there's Jamar Chase down to the 25-yard line, up the middle. Very nice. Going for it on fourth down, check it off on your cards, folks. And they converted. The Bengals drive continues here in the end of the first half. All right, are they going to get one more play going before the end of the 2-minute warning? No, they're just going to try to make them jump. So we get down to the 2-minute warning, folks. Bye, Ishii. Yay. Hope we see you soon. All right. All right, I am thinking more and more about the possibility that we have a regression to rookie Josh Allen on our hands right now. I don't think that's quite the case yet, but I am keeping it in mind. I think it will depend on how this game finishes out. Unfortunately, I know it's one that we'd like to know for sure that we have on our hands, but it also kind of sucks that we have to consider this and that the possibility is there. Well, that as well, but I'm not going to, hang the Bengals getting another touchdown specifically on Josh Allen. And we have some Gold Glove winners according to MKI. And probably should actually get this thing to the proper time. Oh yeah, they can do that now, can't they? Because Finally, the World Series in baseball season is over. They couldn't stay away for long. Devils get another goal with .04 seconds remaining. Still plenty of time for the Devils to come back. That top-down view from Paycor Stadium, which is, I'm assuming, a drone. Just outside the 25. This will be a run for Mixon. He will get brought down to close to the 21. I think closer to the 22. But Buffalo will now take their second timeout, just in case they can get this ball back. All right. Oh, this is probably also a good time to get some music going. Heck yeah. There we go. They're making deep observation about Joe Burrow's legs right before 2nd and 7 is about to commence. Mixon out of the backfield. Burrow fakes to him, now rolls out to his right. Extending the play. Boyd cannot control it. Number 30 on the Bills, Jackson, is pissed that he could not complete the interception. Ooh. They were fighting for it. Ryan Blaney? That's not a name you just made up, right, Tim? Because I don't even have any idea who that is. He isn't even someone who has pierced the bubble outside NASCAR for me. And now Zach Taylor takes the first time out of the half for Cincinnati. Yay! All right, here's our list of Gold Glove Award winners from the American League first, courtesy of MKI. Jonah Heim, Adolis Garcia, Nathaniel Lowe from Texas, Andres Jimenez and Stephen Kwan from Cleveland, Matt Chapman, Kevin Kiermaier, and Jose Barrios. And from Toronto, Anthony Volpe. He runs the number 12 car on the Penske team. Oh, okay. Oh, now we got more coming. We're waiting for the New York Yankees Gold Glove winners. Damn. Josh Allen is 5 for 10 tonight with 83 yards. Gets a quick dump. And Drew Sample will leap forward for the touchdown. Congratulations to everybody who has Drew Sample in their fantasy leagues, because he just got completely ignored by the Bills defense and whoosh. Only his 4th target of the year, and he has a touchdown. Goes for the tackle. He cannot bring him down. Oh no, right now it is 21-7 right now. Cincinnati over Buffalo. That was for the Bengals. Joe Burrow, the Tyler to Mr. Sample for Cincinnati. Holy crap. Yeah, I just keep forgetting to switch this possession indicator. Cincinnati just finished. I also didn't expect him to actually score or to take longer before the half was over, but here we are. We've only checked off maybe a couple seconds off the clock. That is his second career touchdown. Well, but our games are at least interesting in some sick way. All right, we got Gabriel Moreno and Christian Walker from Arizona, Nicholas Horner and Densby Swanson, Ian Happ from the Cubs, Cabrian Hayes from Pittsburgh, Fernando Tatis Jr. and Ha-Seong Kim from San Diego, and Zach Wheeler from Philadelphia. Nice. Yeah, that was my mistake, Tim. I'll get this system better at one point. Today is not that day yet. Actually, that's probably something I could do. Allen from the gun. Here comes the pressure, but he still has plenty of time. Managed to find Shakir open past the 45. And damn. One of the requirements to mark off the history spot, if people on their own, not from the mods and not from you, try to spur Tom into talking about periods of history. Meanwhile, we have a first down from Bill to Kincaid as he gets the Bengals 42. Clock is running. We are currently at 1 minute. Buffalo is trying to save their timeout. And Brenton Doyle from Colorado. Kincaid will get tripped up. And yeah, he is going to hop. He is currently hobbling after that slide tackle that he just went through. And he has to stay on the field for this play. And they're just going to play. And he gets out of bounds on the play, and he's staying in the game. Why are you... Yeah. Okay, he really got away with something. And then Taylor Britt goes down, so... Yeah, we're just getting everybody injured in this game. Fan-friggin-tastic. Because, yeah, Taylor Britt and Dalton Kincaid, they essentially collided leg to leg on that play. We saw more of it obvious from Dalton Kincaid, but yeah, whatever happened on the next play to Taylor Britt, he is currently now trying very hard not to hobble off the field. Mark it off. Someone got a super chat opening a brief discussion. All right. If you have another history stream on your bingo card, mark that shit off. Huh. Where is my bingo card? I got that. What a throw. Definitely got going forward on fourth down. We'll see how. Let me see 3rd and 6, because I feel you may be trying to tell me something. And he lofts it. Oh, okay. Oh, that was just kind of to nobody. We got a field goal attempt coming, apparently, for the Bills. They decided to wait for a while. Do they want to try to get another delay of game penalty? Because we're down to 10 seconds here. Oh my God, it's a intentional grounding on Josh Allen is going to get moved back. Oh, and he is trying to jaw with the ref. Oh no. Oh yeah, he I don't know what they're I don't know. They're going off about option routes and the option to stop. I think I think Collinsworth is really trying to save things for Josh Allen in the eyes of the audience. Jeez. And we have had to run the clock 10 seconds as well. Sporting KC eliminates St. Louis and ends their inaugural season in the first round of the MLS playoffs, and KC will now play New England. Nice job. And nobody was keeping track of the clock, so they just let the half expire in the middle of a punt. In case you haven't figured it out, the Bengals are leading 21-7, and so far, I must say I am not very impressed with the Bills. Oh, Coburg say, Josh's ego holding him back. He's been very off for the last couple of games. I'm not going to attest to ego or anything else. In fact, I'm not going to pretend to know anything about Josh Allen. Yeah, it should be Chiefs versus St. Louis Football Cardinals, but, you know. Oh, we can't get everything, unfortunately. But if anybody's going to say something important to Josh Allen during halftime to get him on track again, yeah. Let's hope, especially for the sanity of all the Bills fans out there. As for the rest of us, we'll just relax, take a little pause for the cause, grab a drink, grab a smoke, whatever you got to do to get through the rest of the evening. We'll return for the second half of Sunday Night Football and the grind-tastic contest that has been the Bills versus the Bengals here on another stupid sports show very shortly. Thank you again for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate it. Here we are. We have made it to the second half, and as you may remember, the Bengals chose to receive in the first half after winning the toss, so Bills get second half possession, start things off, and now they have a good return out past the 25, eventually call it the 27. But the important question is, do we have a return of rookie Josh Allen? I think it's a lot. I think it's very much on the minds of a lot of people out here. Wow, the Ducks scored. Good for them. Meanwhile, Coburg is trying to get over the nightmares of 2009 Brett Favre. Yeah, as a result of the Saints winning, I have one of my most heartwarming football memories from that Super Bowl. But, that's always, whatever position you're in at the time. But I understand, man. I hope your garage is doing well as you, Corn Man, despite the efforts of Nebraska. Although the volleyball team does give hope. All right, there's Josh Allen once again throwing the ball. We have another flag coming, by the way. I know you all are surprised at that. We have an ineligible player downfield. Now at 4:21 to go. Currently ripping out the good parts in an engine. Oh. Five-yard penalty on McGovern. Second down still for Buffalo. Honestly, I have to imagine it's got to be a little bit easier to have a long career in the NHL, depending on your position. And as Austin Matthews is willing to show us without getting very physical at all. A great tackle on Stephon Diggs by number 21 will lead to a 3rd and 3 approximately. They're trying to play with some tempo as well. All right. Under 14 minutes now. We're a little bit ahead on the time, but y'all understand. Oh, you can't install it because you need a torque wrench. All right. Empty backfield for Allen. They come closing in force him to wait. It chased him to his far side and finds Kincaid past the 40. A late flag coming out of the other side. Are they going to call like illegal contact or some kind of pass interference? Henrique is only 33. Oh. No foul. Complete pass for a first down. Disappointment again, folks. Sorry. Wow, they ran into each other, and Kincaid still managed to get back up and get a first down. That's a shame. Diggs in motion, going the other side once again to Kincaid, and he will launch forward as he is touched, but he does get the first down. Again, now in Cincinnati territory. Right now, he's doing better than he did in the first half, where he had an interception and made some very dumb pass plays. All right, good protection on that end, and oh, I hear the faint strains of Mighty Mouse in the background. He got just enough on it. He managed it. I don't know how he managed it, but he did. All right, now to the 33. Looking underneath, we'll find Cook. Find some tacklers immediately. We'll have a gain of 8 on first down. Very nice. Oh, they're wearing their old Disney gear? Oh, from back in the days when they thought that the allure of a Disney-backed team in the NHL would last forever. Nice. Do we get to see Ken Dorsey freak out up in the booth again as the Ducks tie up the game in Anaheim? Bills are showing extra pressure, so of course they run in the opposite direction, get the first down. Cook out of bounds inside the 20. Okay. Now we actually have some things happening in this game again. I appreciate that very much, Bills. Because I'll be honest, usually I try to go to bed a little bit early on Sunday nights. But, oh well. We are live. It is 9:12, 11:09 to go in the first quarter. Allen waiting. Gets rid of it. I don't think they're getting another intentional grounding here, but they will talk about it. Oh, no. Second down. And now a screen from Allen forces Cook to barely get a yard. 2-2 between the Golden Knights and the Ducks of all teams. Okay, so that makes sense why you're rooting for them, Coburg. Because anybody who could take out an obstacle in the way of the Nashville Predators? Absolutely. All right, now 3rd and 9. Empty backfield again for Allen. There is contact with Davis, but it bounced off his hand. Nothing. They wanted another penalty, but they could not get it. Taylor Britt on the coverage against Davis, by the way. I guess he's doing okay. Oh, he got away with a face mask. Oh, Taylor Brick got away with a face mask on there. Oh, damn. Meanwhile, Keefe has gotten a warning from the NHL over his post-game comments. The Buffalo Bills have added a field goal to their point total. And, well, there we are, folks. This is the game we have. I am... Ugh. Basically, don't say that. Now say you're sorry and moving on. Yeah. Alright, there's gotta be something that we can click off. I know there hasn't been a lot that's happened. All we've got so far in this game is home QB gets first passing touchdown of the game. Yeah, we were all fooled. Going for it on 4th down, interception. The defense did something. I'm not even sure we got points off that turnover. Did we get points off that turnover, by the way, from that same drive? Let me take a moment and check. Yeah, Maple Leafs losing to the Sabres. Yeah, it seems like there was every reason they should have won that game, and now it's just the Maple Leaf fans having to sit back and think, please, please not another season of this. Yeah, it's starting to kind of feel like the Maple Leafs have a Dallas Cowboys thing going on, you know? Except the Leafs have a much longer championship drought currently than the Dallas Cowboys do. All right. And a great job by the Buffalo special teams keeping the return from getting even past the 20, I think. Nice job. Oh yeah, Coburg, we got all kinds of people in here. And now we have an illegal block in the back on the Bengals. So, yeah. By the way, I'm checking off refs are blind for that very obvious face mask that got missed. Meanwhile, Anaheim has killed a penalty. Nice. After the Rangers win that World Series, Minnesota Vikings are the longest team have the longest team drought without a championship. All right. From the 8, this is Chase just kind of standing and watching the play develop from the corner, as well as Boyd. Ooh, we're going to get a stat correction. What is our true longest drought that we have, Tim? Leafs have not won since 1967. Cleveland won a football championship around the same time that the Lions won their last championship. Because we actually played them 4 times in the 50s in the NFL championship. We won 3. They won 1 of those games. So Mixon will get brought down after a gain of 3 very quickly, 3rd and 7 for them. The Indians? Not since 1948, that's right. Oh, yeah, no, they, I mean, they don't even count that one technically NFL championship that they won when the NFL and the AFL hadn't fully turned into the NFC and the AFC yet, so, don't even bring that up as like a smart-ass answer. Burrow will escape, however, and manage to get the first down, gets tackled by Rapp across the 20. Can't be Cleveland because of the Cavs. Well, yeah, but I think we're talking like specific franchise. Yeah, but by that time, MKI, they already had the Super Bowl. Like, we were in the Super Bowl era by then, so. It is the Leafs and the Jets that hold the longest streaks without championships. Okay. And T. Higgins sidesteps a defender and manages to run that one inside the 40. Wow. Officially a pickup of 21 on that play. Under 8 minutes to go, and just a fantastic job not only of stepping around Michael Hyde, but also keeping the ball out of the way so that it could not be swatted out of his grasp. Okay. Faking the quick handoff to Mixon. Burrow's going for it all downfield. And Jamar Chase could not hold on. He hits the ground hard, and he's going to need an extra second to get back up, but he gets up under his own power. Okay. Oh, Jamar Chase had to stop, and it gave the defender an opportunity to come and make things difficult. Yeah, Chase is okay, I think. So, I'm assuming he's still out and running again. This will be right to Mixon, and he'll get a quick takedown and a loss of 2 by Johnson. All right. All right. As we see the clock getting drained even more and more, we thank our third quarter sponsor for another stupid sports show, Sioux City Birch Beer. Not this week, John Jay. We on a bye, but right now the original Kitty's trying to go meow on Cincinnati. They're playing at home tonight. I hope you're doing well today, John Jay. Quick pass batted down at the line will bring up 4th and 11. Only the Birch Beer. They don't have the sarsaparilla. All they have is the Birch Beer, and I mean it's good, but it's not my favorite. It's not the one I'd buy every week. Yeah, he hit hard. Like he went up high and had a long distance to fall. So there's no doubt he's a little bit shaken up from that drop. Punt coming from the 31. It will get bounced right out at the 8, closer to the 9-yard line. Okay. Oh, they're encouraging everybody to leave and go invade Kentucky. Very nice. All right, we have a moment to breathe. Can we get anything else? Ticked off. All right, I have to check up on something real quick because Bills Bengals game summary, because something tells me that I have missed definitely missed something as far as an entry goes. I just need to figure out where it is. All right. Yeah, that's not helping at all, is it? Not at all. Yeah, so whatever that one turnover that Josh Allen managed to get, it looks like it was a turnover wasted. So, if you have turnover wasted on your card, mark that off, because I do not remember them scoring anything after that. Oh, now the Patriots Monday press conference has been postponed. Okay, MKI wants them to invade Kentucky. Coburg says, don't invade Kentucky. He looks rather concerned about it. Chase looks like he's doing okay on the sideline. He doesn't look like he's recovering, too shaken up. I think he's more just frustrated that he didn't catch that. From their 9, Cook to his left, Allen out of the gun. And he'll go to Cook underneath. Once again, he'll get spun down for about a gain of 5. Because the Patriots are drinking the pain away. I'm not sure Belichick is one of those people who drinks the pain away. I think he just drinks enough blood until he feels sated. Trying hard to get Diggs. He wants the flag. He is not getting it. Oh, are the Patriots playing in Europe this week? Ooh. We have some curiosity to satisfy. You know, probably whichever one has an open 7-Eleven first, MKI. I don't know which one that would be. All right, 3rd and 6. And he does not like the look of things, so Josh Allen is forced to use his timeout because he did not like the look of things on the field. Out 5:54 to go. Folks. And so far, they're highlighting between Hendrickson on the Bills and Dawkinson on the O-line for Hendrickson for the Bengals, sorry, and then Dawkins on the O-line for the Bills, and Dawkins has been winning the battle over on the edge. Playing in Germany against the Colts. Tim, I hope you'll forgive me if I don't watch that game. All right. All the time for Allen, and he will get tackled from behind, maybe a gain of a half a yard. Wow. Here's Sam Martin. He will end up punting officially from his own 4. Fair catch gets called for around the 42. We're down to 5:06 left in the third, folks. Congratulations, we have made it this far in this game. Meanwhile, we have a 1-game suspension for Mangiapane for a cross-check on Jared McCann. Well, it was that bad, Tim Ed? Like, is McCann facing extended time away on the injury list for what I'm assuming will be an upper body injury because of that cross-check? Whee! All right, best of luck to you, Corn Man. Yeah, also try not to drop anything on your foot. You're dealing with engine parts and all that. They're solidly built, as I understand, and very heavy. So, just look after yourself. Try not to break anything. Down on the face while face down, cross-checked while down on the ice in the back of the neck. Okay, I think that might earn a little more than a game. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Yeah, maybe. Oh, man. Folks, I do apologize that the bingo has been somewhat of a bust tonight. We haven't even had any missed kick attempts. I'm not sure we've gotten right in the perfect area to have any missed kick attempts. Damn shame. I'm not sure we can check off ball control for anything. I haven't spotted a one-handed grab. I don't remember Allen cracking off any 10-plus yard QB runs. Oh, you wanted 40. Yeah, I don't blame you. Damn, the Ducks managed to beat the Golden Knights 4-2. Good for them. Anytime a team can stick it to one of the leaders of the conference, that's a good thing. We'll have a quick dump off to Mixon, who will take advantage of a number of the defenders being occupied by the line to dash to the near side for about 5 yards. Oh, wow, they put a heating pad on his back, complete with LED lights and everything. Now all 30 teams have lost in regulation. Peace is restored. Quick pressure coming off. It gets picked up by Mixon. And who is it? T. Higgins with that great reach, basically able to turn around and keep the defender from making any play on the ball. First down, Cincinnati. Yeah, Douglas was trying to reach around him, and T. Higgins was essentially just playing keep away the whole time. All right, that's Boyd in motion to the far side. We'll have a pitch the other direction to Mixon, and sniffed out very well by the Bills' defense. Quick invasion into the backfield, loss of at least 4. The curse is broken. We all may live in peace, at least until the playoffs start, and then the chaos begins anew. On the night, 23 for 31, with a couple touchdowns and a good chunk of yardage. 2nd and 14. Williams in the backfield. He escapes out of it. Finds Higgins. Once again, back across the 40 they go. Will be about 6 yards short of the first down. Officially a 9-yard gain. They will have 3rd and 5. Yeah, Vegas trying to be special for far too long. Cincinnati has not lost the lead since they got on the board. Buffalo has tied it a couple times, but Cincinnati has never lost the lead. Burrow has to roll. Incomplete to Boyd. Bounces at the other receiver's feet. What will we do on 4th and 5, folks? 2:21 to go in the third now that the clock is stopped. I would expect... Oh, nope. They're trying to get a hard count. They're going for hard count, folks. And then they just take the timeout. All right, everybody, we will have a pause as the Bengals take their first time out of the half, and we have an update on NBA final scores for tonight. Phoenix beats Detroit 120-106. Toronto in overtime handles the Spurs 123-116. Cleveland takes one from the Golden State Warriors of all teams, 115-104. And finally, we have the Dallas Mavericks over the Charlotte Hornets, 124-118. Thank you, MKI, for all of those updates. All right. Please let something happen that can get us all. That can get us all a bingo. They're going for it on 4th and 5. Unfortunately, that attempt to get Sample is stopped after only 2. And there we go, folks. Something has happened. The Bengals have turned it over on downs. All right. First turnover on downs of the game. We're still on the under of all of turnovers, turnover on downs, and lead changes. And it looks like we're going to about stick to that for the rest of this game. Currently 20 points away from hitting the over. So that's definitely within reach. Considering the high-end talent on both of these teams, they could get that anytime they wanted to, it feels like. Yeah, I did see Carolina lost again today. Oh. I got nothing for when it comes to the Panthers. I truly got nothing. I'm disappointed that they're not able to give Bryce Young more time. Guess they're better at running than pass protecting on that O-line, forgive me. Who did they lose to? The Colts, okay. That honestly was a game I felt they had an outside chance of winning, considering the Colts haven't been able to do very well in the AFC South. Let's see. Anything that I particularly missed or overlooked? No. I am honestly shocked that the Vikings were able to do it, but I consider them honestly upsetting the Falcons for that game. Wait a minute. We beat the Hurricanes 7-1 and caused Rod Brindamore to lose his mind in the post-game press conference. Okay. So, the rest of the league and anybody else who hates the Carolina Hurricanes, you're welcome. Do the Panthers play the Giants? Or did they play the Giants? I've completely lost track of all sense of schedules and time. Yeah, I had a feeling that you would enjoy hearing about that, Luke. Okay, not this year, so we can't get any confirmation for some of your worst fears. All right, we're going to have a designed run for Josh Allen, who will get the first down. 10.5 on that carry. Wait, when did you say that we play the Panthers? Oh, Wednesday. Oh my goodness, actual things being done by the Cavs. Meanwhile, we have another pass in the mess that is the middle of the field to Dalton Kincaid. Another quick first down. Oh, the Caps versus the Panthers. Yeah, that's going to be a thrill. All right, we have a run by Cook, maybe gets 3. All right, 2nd and 7. They're now at the Bengals 41. Looking for Cook over the middle. He will get brought down half a yard shy of the sticks, according to the yellow line that's on the TV. Panthers are without their entire core right now. No Montour or anyone. Oh no. Oh no. So they will just shove Josh Allen forward to get that first down. And the rest of us, well, we will get the gift of a break for the end of the 3rd quarter. We've only got one more to go here on Sunday Night Football, and Buffalo has been hanging on, but now the Bills are driving. I don't know, but yeah, this could be an ugly patch in the early season for the Panthers if that is the case. Well, meanwhile, I'm just going to take a pause for the cause as we wait for the 4th quarter of Bills-Bengals here on another stupid sports show. Alright, faster than I could successfully pause for it. We are back for the fourth quarter of Sunday Night Football here on another stupid sports show. Bill still trail the Bengals by 21 here at the beginning of things. So Josh Allen is going to run through a tackle and threaten to pass in front of the line. Still manages to gain some space with that. He'll be stopped a yard shy. I can't believe they fell for... I can't believe he tried to do that when he was so far beyond the line of scrimmage. Bless your heart, Josh Allen. Bless your heart. All right, 3rd and 1. Here comes the sneak. Did they turn him away? No, I think... This might depend on the positioning of the near sideline judge. Far side says he has it, but we have some debate. Yeah, they're calling it. First down, chains are getting moved, everybody. We have an opportunity for a possible Buffalo comeback in the works. Wow, they put Joe Burrow picture in picture to get his reaction to what's going on the field. Fantastic. Once again, inside to Dalton Kincaid, but he fumbled the ball. And he fumbled it before it could be marked down. Ah. Head was down, not the elbow. And Dalton Kincaid hands the ball over to Cincinnati with 13 odd minutes to go in the game. If you have fumble, folks, mark it off on your card. That is the second turnover of the game. For those of you who are keeping track, we are 1 away from hitting our over. Not since 1965-66, Bruins has a team given up 10 goals in back-to-back games. Never has it been done since 1930's Detroit Red Wings and scoring 3 or less, and never has it done by both on home ice. The incredible rabbit holes that some statistics can go down. Damn, I'm already finished with that. And since we are in a new quarter, I guess it is only appropriate that I give a shout out to our fourth quarter sponsor for another stupid sports show tonight. Legal Coffee, the Mexican instant coffee that is 99.5% guaranteed to not contain methamphetamines or copium. Now, it is no surprise that I have been a copium moderation advocate for everybody who watches my channel, reminding you to not only be informed about the state of your own team, but also about the state of other teams, so you can have a better idea of what position they are in going forward, not only in this season, but onward. And right now, even with everything that the Lions have been doing, I say my position is not really changed that much. I think we can make the playoffs. Right now it looks like it's guaranteed, but still we've still got a lot of season left to play. If we make the playoffs, I'll be satisfied. If we win a playoff game, I'll be happy. If they don't, I'll be let down, but still, right now, the only ones who can knock the Lions out of the playoffs are the Lions. And our easy schedule that we have doesn't alleviate that. Oh, no. There's the punch out as Kincaid was getting flipped. Wow. There's the frustration from Kincaid. Oh, and there's Rasul Douglas making a play. He punched that ball out before they could even make a move. It is incomplete, 2nd and 10. All right. Now Boston has jumped to number 1 in the power rankings in the NHL with a Vegas loss. And the Canucks are down to 4. The fact that the Canucks are down to 4, I'd say, is also pretty interesting, wouldn't you? And that is Higgins again. Once again, holding the ball away. Will be a yard short of the first, but damn, using that length and that reach to protect his catches. Oh, man. And Vegas drops to 2 spot. All right, this is Mixon now going out to line up on the far side. And now the Bengals have to take their second time out of the half. Okay. Honestly, I think that's a good rule for any NHL team, MKI. Don't try to win the President's Trophy. Just work on cohesiveness and improvement of all your players as the season goes on. And that also means improvement for the coaches. Shoulderkeef. Sorry, had something in my throat. Me as well, Tim. Me as well. I'm happy for him. I am just shocked after years of toiling in mediocrity. And Tanner Hudson, again, it just gets lofted right into the perfect place. Another wonderful throw from Joe Burrow. And it's a shame that we already have that spot marked off because I feel like I want to mark something off again. Oh yeah, that's also something that we could probably check on. Are the current stats for the game? Wow. We're definitely not reaching the yardage markers that I thought we were going to. And Burrow can't even get that one all the way out there to the receiver, incomplete. Yeah, well, considering that we started the beginning of the season like just above the Sharks as one of the worst teams in the league, and we've kind of worked our way up since then, I'm fine. I'm happy with that surprise. And Chase and Burrow connect again. "32-yard gain, first down for the Bengals." If the Bengals score right here, Coburg, I wouldn't doubt it. I think that would be the perfect moment for Josh Allen to rush off and keep the deficit where it is. Oh yeah, nothing is expected from us. A great job by Mixon stepping through a tackle allows him to get a gain of 4 instead of what would have been 2. Gets flung back as well for his trouble. We're now under 11 minutes to go. Buffalo still trailing by 11. Someday I will get better at that. Oh, and now Micah Hyde has taken a knee. Oh, jeez. All right, let's look at Hyde. What's he get up to? Oh, okay. Yeah, no. He got nailed at the end of the play, got driven to one of his own players, and he landed hard on his arm. And he is also upset that they didn't call a late hit. Second and 6, inside the Buffalo 25. Burrow looking right, has to get rid of it because of the pressure, and it will get thrown out in the area of Boyd. Still incomplete, however. 3rd and 6. Oh, you consider this season an evaluation season? All right, I will make a note of that, Coburg. Try to keep that in mind if I get a chance to look at them. And I hope I do, because I try to catch as many different teams as I can during the course of a season. And wow, Burrow just took the last timeout that the Bengals have. Okay. Oh well. Only Shark wins came in the preseason against the Vegas Golden Knights. Hey. If only we could all aspire to be as good as the Sharks are on a daily basis. It would be impressive for me anyway. All right. And that's Burrow. Higgins does get caught. He looked like he had a step toward the end zone up the middle, but gets brought down near the 6. It will be 1st and goal for the Kitty Goes Meow. And another beautiful throw from Burrow. Just the timing of getting into the right place where he could hit it and also miss the defender that didn't know it was getting thrown over his shoulder. Oh, yeah, he has a great arm. And while Trailblazers are winning by 4, Bengals get tackled back to their 11, a loss of 4. We won't worry about that. But what do we have as far as, nope, no sacks, and no sacks on the other team. No sacks at all. Loss of 3. Irv Smith, he had to have stepped out at some point. He'll be out officially at the 2.5, which is better for 3rd and goal. Not ideal because, still 3rd and goal, but better. Oh, are they having that issue ever since Damian Lillard went away to Milwaukee? Well, at least they're winning. Granted, it's against the Grizzlies, who apparently are the dishwater at the bottom of the basin. All right, Boyd in the motion to the far side of the formation. Mixon to his right, moving out of the backfield, and he can't get it to Mixon. Throws it at his feet. They claim it was deflected at the line. I must have missed that. Okay, yeah, Russo ended up knocking it down. Okay. Well, it is a 20-yard field goal attempt now from Evan McPherson. With authority. It is now 8 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. Bengals lead by 14. I think I'll have a definite ruling depending on how this drive turns out for the Bills regarding rookie Josh Allen. Hello, Foster. I hope you are doing well tonight. We have not had to change this cat graphic once because the Bengals have never lost the lead. Now give it time, Luke. The way that I hear people talking out of the British cabinet, they might be trying to make that a crime soon. So is just out of curiosity, Luke, is all of the Birmingham City fans rushing to congratulate Wayne Rooney after getting their first points? Even if it was a tie? It is kind of a shame for a team under a new era of leadership, especially for new ownership, which feels more like a fresh start than anything else, to do a PR hire. Not that you've seen. Foster thinks it's an average British dream. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, Foster. all those dream sequences that you've ever seen on any British murder mystery show like Midsummer Murders, they're essentially drawn from real life dreams that have been had by actual British people over the years. All right, that kick from the Bengals. Once again, the kickoff dies a slow, horrible death with another touchback. Still at 8:08 to go. Josh is 3 for 7 on 10 plus air yard throws, and that's also where one of his interceptions has come in. Yeah. All right, what's your strategy, Mr. Allen? Snaps it with 3 seconds left on the play clock. This will be another play to who else? Dalton Kincaid. He will dive forward, gain about 8, maybe 8.5. Second and short, good position for the Bills to be in right now, especially being down 2 scores the way they are. At least the Bengals appear to be relaxed on the sideline. Yeah, about 1.5 to go for the Bills. They will fake a handoff. Allen will roll out to his right, and he will duck a tackler and manage to get out of bounds at the 40. Yep, just is able to stop, and Hubbard swipes right over his head because he just went high. All right. Allen coming up to the line as the Bills have 1st and 10 and 41. Makes some corrections. Now they are set. They drop back into coverage. However, a decent bit of coverage on that screen allows... Who is that? Is that Shakir again? Number 10? But he's able to gain 9. 2nd and 1. Under 7 minutes to go now officially. Allen has a great amount of time, chucks it out of bounds, 3rd and 1. Damn. Eagles and Bengals. And I know there's the Chiefs as well. But and it gets given to Latavius Murray, who picks up the 1st down after gaining 3. Oh, wow, there's Leonard Fournette. He's hanging out on the sideline after getting signed to the practice squad. Oh, he steps through the pressure, and now he's just going to run for it. Will get the 1st down. Wilson credited with the tackle there. Now under 6 minutes. Down to just outside the 37. Allen rolls out to his left. And nope, incomplete. Oh yeah, no, that bounced. Hit the ground and then up into his face mask where he trapped it. .5:33 now on the clock. 2nd and 10. Oh, and now the Bills have challenged. We're going to have probably a little bit of a break. Yeah, it's kind of tough to see where it hits the ground. I also think looks like there's a little bit of dirt that gets kicked up when the end of the ball hits the ground. So that also just might be my old and terrible eyes. Really, 6th win in a row. So yeah, thank you again, everybody who has dropped by the stream tonight, whether you've been playing bingo, dropping scores to keep everybody updated about other goings on in other leagues, or just listening to the voice come through on your end. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, and I hope this is somehow easing the transition back to what is popularly known as the working week. I know it don't thrill you, and I hope it don't kill you. Oh, we still have a few minutes left in this commercial break. Let's see if I've actually won my my fantasy football. I always get it. I always feel like I'm on the urge of saying Final Fantasy every time I say fantasy football just because of the 2 F's. All right. I could still possibly lose my fantasy football matchup because although I have CJ Stroud playing for me and he got me 46.5 points, my opponent has Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs and Dalton Kincaid. Well, we didn't lose, so technically we won. Yeah, there is no way to tell whether it hits the ground or it hits his hand. So that will stand. But after that, they get an immediate gain of 9, so, you know. Let's get that second timeout go bye-bye. Allen out of the gun. This will be a handoff. And they will get an easy first down. Gain of 2. Under 5 minutes to go. It's taking a lot of time off the clock. It's a brave strategy. And a good job with the tackle, limiting the gain on that pass to only 4. Oh, Kel got her medal, means she clocked an official time under 7 hours. I'll try to remember that, True North, if I ever get around to playing that in I think that's a minigame in Final Fantasy VII, if I recall correctly. Murray makes that catch happen, but he gets stopped yards short. 3rd down and 1 coming up. We're under 4 minutes, folks. Hey, anybody who can finish a marathon, that's a big accomplishment. Exactly. Lions were on the bye, along with Denver, Jacksonville, and San Francisco, if I remember correctly. And he flips it to Diggs. Going up against DJ Turner out of Michigan. Oh, they're going for 2. All right, folks. All right, there goes Murray out to the boundary. He had his eyes on him the whole time, but now he's going to try Diggs in the back of the end zone, and it is good as Diggs undercuts one of the security guys as well. All right. Now Buffalo only needs 6 to tie. Oh, okay. Everybody took a little longer to get up from that than we expected, but all right. Not enough. Wasn't close enough to get any good sort of guard on that. There's 2 feet. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty much the Cowboys. Yeah, that's pretty much the Cowboys. The kick is away. And yep, another touchback. Ideally, the Bengals would be trying to hand off a little bit, but that's me with my small brain thinking. From their own 25. Extra pressure coming from the middle, and it gets lofted the other way to Boyd, who is across the 50 inside to 45. He dives to the 43. Officially a gain of 32. Holy crap. And he was looking for it, had his head turned that way the whole damn time. You know what? There is a space that I have called Joe getting shiesty again. I think we check that off. Mixon this time will run forward for 2. Sean McDermott now has to take the Bills' final timeout. Clock officially stops at 2:37. Get that possession indicator where it belongs. All right, taking their sweet time, getting back. We're at 2nd and 8. Oh boy, we got Dane Jackson now getting checked out by the training staff. Oh boy. Holy crap. The Bills don't have a bye week until week 13. Oh, yeah. Jackson, like, he got crushed by Kappa on that last play. He's probably more than a little bit shaken up. All right, what do we got here? Oh, it's 2nd and 8 coming up. They intend to commit to stopping the run. And it's a wise idea, but Mixon is able to find a way through on the near side of the line anyway. Gains about 4. And now Mixon is pounding the ground in frustration. Oh, come on. Don't tell me Mixon's down 2. Man. I just thought I'd let you all know that, yes, the Bills logo was here as well. I was waiting for it just in case, but they never took the lead back, so we haven't been able to show it. All right, whatever is happening with him, we have gotten down at least to the 2-minute warning. Oh, wow. Next week is going to be Jets Raiders for Sunday Night Football. Coburg, it's currently unclear whether Mixon is okay. I didn't see him on the field when they showed more of a wide shot when the timeout was officially called. And I haven't heard the announcers mention his name. All right, let's take a look. No, they cut away from the players on the field to focus on Josh Allen. And now it's Stephon Diggs. And now Zach Taylor whispering sweet nothings into his microphone. All right. Mixon's out on the field, so they must think he is okay to at least be a decoy at the very least. I say in the least a lot. Bills commit to the run, it looks like, or at least to a hell of a lot of QB pressure, which is exactly what they do when they hand off to Mixon. And he gets the first down. Goes out of bounds. The Bills are out of timeouts with 1:53 to go. Oh my goodness, he was able to get past Von Miller, who had the first chance at him. He did it against Von Miller. Yeah. Holy crap. We made it, folks. Got a little bit exciting at the end, but we officially made it. All right, let's cover the rest of the bingo while we have the time. We're officially under 2.5 turnovers in the game. Number of lead changes, under 2.5. There weren't any lead changes. Turnovers on downs, only 1, so under 2.5. Rookie Josh Allen, yeah, what the hell, we'll check it off. The spread was definitely covered by Cincinnati. It was a spread of 2, and yeah, they definitely got that. and check the stats to see. I didn't think anybody really got any sacks. No. Not a single sack. Yeah. Well, a little bit of a letdown, unfortunately. Not much in the bingo department. We all may have lost that. You're all still winners in my heart. Thank you, everybody, for showing up tonight for this game. Not a time I usually do it, and y'all could probably tell. But there were some enjoyable parts to it, I could say, at the very least. So I will see some of you tomorrow night for another stupid streaming show, for hanging out for some music. I appreciate y'all showing out. Take care of yourselves. This has been Jim B on 106.9 Click FM, here on another stupid sports show.